Hi, George here, and this is how to use Photoshop Elements Organizer tags. You'll find the tags over here, right-hand side. Now, if you don't see this panel, look in the bottom right-hand corner where it says Tags Info right here. Click on that, and that should then show your tags for you. Now, I'll be covering tags here in depth in this video, but there's a lot more to the organizer that I don't talk about here on YouTube. If you want to learn all of that stuff, I have that in my complete training course for Photoshop Elements. There's a link for that at the top of the description. And the way these work, you can tag images with different tags. Like we have a dog right down here. Dog City, here's a dog. There's a dog, here's a dog. These have been tagged with the dog tag. If I put a check right here, I then see all the images that I've tagged with that dog tag. So it makes it very easy to organize your images and then pull up the ones that you want based upon different tags. Here are two that I tag with this beach tag right here. Now I have several different kinds of tags. We have basic keyword tags in here, people tags, places tags, and event tags. The most common ones to use are the keyword tags. And as you can see here, you can have tags and then subtags inside that. You also can have tags show just the tag symbol or an icon if you want to. You can add tags in a couple of ways. One way is right here, click on that plus sign or hit this down arrow here. We can then add a new keyword tag or a new subcategory or a new category. You can even import keyword tags from files and save them out. This means that you can take your keyword tags, save them out, and then bring those into a different copy of Photoshop Elements Organizer. Let's go ahead, we'll add a tag. Click on the plus sign, choose your base category. I'll put this in other, and I'll give this one a name of text. So we have a text category now. If you want to, you can add notes in here. Let's choose OK, and here's our new keyword tag. Now to apply a tag, just take the keyword tag here, drag it on top of your picture like that, and let go. You see it down here just for a minute. It will then go away. There we are. Notice how it then gave us the first picture as our new icon. And I'll keep on doing this. Anything with text in it, drag it over here. Be here just for a second, then it goes away. I have text down here. It says Dog City. Let's put that one right there. We'll scroll down. There's some more text projects in here. There's one right there. And one over here where it says City. And one down here with Alice in Wonderland. And right down here. There we go. And we also have Forest right there. And down here it says Summer. We have that one. Also have Fairies over here, bottom left-hand corner. And I'll apply the tag to that. There we go. I now have that tag on several different pictures in here. Let's click on that checkbox right here. Brings up all those images that we tagged. Just go over here and I'll uncheck this one. Let's make sure I have Dog City in there like that. So I now have two different tags on this particular picture in here. Just double check that. There's dogs. There's Dog City right here. So it has a text tag and also the dog tag. Uncheck that and it goes back to our normal view. So this makes it real easy to come in here and apply this kind of organization onto your images just by dragging and dropping your tags onto your pictures. Okay, let's close on the keywords. It's going to do people tags. You start off with colleagues, family, and friends. You can add more tags in here as well. Click on the plus sign. I'm going to make a new group. I'll call this one models. Choose OK. And here's my new group. Let's make another category in here, a subcategory in this one. Do new group. Models is already chosen here for the group because I have models selected over here right-hand side. And let's give this one a category. Call this one fashion. Choose OK. And here we go, new category and a new subcategory. In this case, new group and new subgroup. Now you also can put individual names on these. If you have one person showing up, maybe a family member in here, you can give a name for that one particular person. Let's say I have family right here, or let's say friends, same thing. Click on this, you can add a new person right here. Now all of these are pictures I've taken off the internet, so I don't have any family in here. And I think I don't have any repeating people on any of these images. I'm just taking a fast look through here. Okay, I have two down here. Here's a dog person down here with this image. And I had the one up here that said Dog City right here based on the same image. So they have the same girl in that. Let's just give her a name. And let's make a new friends list here. New person. I'll just say Mary. I have no idea what her name is, but I'm calling her Mary right now. Then just take that tag, drag it onto that person. We now have a person tag on here. Just come down here. I have that same base model, which is right down here. Let's just drag that name down here. And there we go. So now I have two images with the same model. And if I choose Mary, there we go. So you can tag individual friends, family, anything you want, even making your own groups in here. I can either uncheck this or I can go back here. It says all media. Let's say this girl right here is also Mary. I'll take a fashion tag right down here. I'll also take a Mary tag right down here. So this now has Mary and fashion. Let's just do Mary. There we go. Close enough. And then also fashion, you can see here, it's giving me any picture that has both of these tags included in the same picture. So you can refine this quite a ways and really drill down to the image that you're looking for by using multiple tags. Okay, let's collapse the people tags. There are also place tags in here. Now here's how you add a location onto a picture. Let me just scroll down a little bit here. We'll find something that will work. Let's take this one down here. It says summer. It kind of looks like Malibu to me. So click on this one and come down here and click on add location and then do a search. Let's do a search here for Malibu. And there we go. Comes up on the list. Malibu, California. Choose apply. And we've now added that tag. And notice over here where it says image tags, we're showing place tags now also for United States, California, and Malibu. If I open this up here, there we go. So it gave us the whole set in here. Malibu is inside of California, which is inside the United States. So now I have these tags that we can add into more pictures. If I click on Malibu, there we go. Here's our picture from Malibu. So it works just the same as everything else. It's just a little different on how you add in your tags. Okay, below that, we have event tags. And I have one event in here for spring. Choose that one. A couple of spring images in here. Let's find one more that could be in spring. I think this dog could be in spring. A lot of flowers back in there. So I'll take this spring tag, drag it down here just like before. That's now on my spring tag. And let's show that. There we go. If you want to add more tags here, you can do a new event or make a new group. Now, a new event can be anything, fall, spring, summer, somebody's birthday, whatever you like. Let's just put in here wedding, new event. I'll call this event wedding. And notice this time, you drag and drop your media here. So I'll take this picture right down here. I'll take this, drag it over here. I've now added a picture in here. Once you've added in one picture, you can then click on done. And I now have that inside of my list. I then can go back in here and look at any other pictures for wedding. Let's see if we have any in here. Here's one right there. Let's drag it down like that. There we go. And we now have two pictures in here for the wedding event. So as you can see, using keyword tags can be really, really useful to help you find images that you're looking for inside of your collection. The main thing is, though, you have to make your tags, whether keywords, people, places, or events, and then you have to tag those images with these tags. Once you do that, you then can easily pull up all of your images that have that tag on the image. If you want to learn several more ways to come in here and find images in a large collection, I explain how to use the whole organizer program in my complete Photoshop Elements training course, and I'll put a link for that at the top of the description. If you found this video useful, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future, and I'll see you next time.